Oh wow, wow. It's like if someone, man, was this whole game made in Paint, or is that a stylistic choice?
No, you know what? I can't harp on the production values because I think it's a very important thing to go over right before we actually play this game. That I have never made a video game aside from
Hmm.
some click and play endeavors in the '90s, and I've never gone through the gauntlet, if you will, the challenges of creating a original property such as the Demon Rush. So for me to pass judgment, I think would probably be an unfair thing to do. Would you not agree with that?
Hmm. No, I guess I wouldn't. No. I think this is begging to be judged.
Well, whatever the case, let's not talk about it anymore. D for run, S for talk, and A for cancel. Seems simple enough. Let's do this thing.
All right, but how do
Oh,
I
and right
run
off,
and talk?
we are faced with
Ooh,
a menu choice
I
here, a story
want
choice of
you to be careful.
BioWare-like proportions.
You can only enter 8 characters here,
And right
so
away we're
choose
restricted.
wisely. What?
Right away we are restricted in our choice. Who knows what impact this will have on the
Hmm.
story?
Yeah. My only request is that the name has at least 2 R's. If you
Two
could,
R's.
2 R's. I would like 2 R's.
Of course, this is just a name for our save file. So how about because we like to use a lowercase
Yo.
grammar. Grammar Grammar is a big issue here on Eurodrunk. So YOURR for the 2 R's. A.
Mm.
Let's see how many letters we have left. Two.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, that sounds right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, yeah, one more.
your
You're a
ad.
do.
There we go.
You're rad. God, that's a very upbeat message to start off on.
The legend vipers, immortal half-human, half-dragon creatures, ruled the Midu system. Okay, we're done reading that, I guess. They shared their individual technologies with one another, and each world became more prosperous. The legend viper of thunder, ruler of earth, shared his knowledge of machinery and physical sciences. The legend viper of fire brought forth his research on the mine from his homeworld of Thormia. The legend viper
The
of
legend
time,
Viper of Time, who created the gates, shared necromancy from the star of Rasselhog. Now you.
Rasselhaug.
Yeah, but then disaster struck. 1916. Demons. Earth.
It was a disastrous
Rasselhog.
year.
Legend of Viper of Time. Oh god, this war with the demons was called the Demon
The
Rush
Demon Rush.
because apparently named by a 12-year-old. I mean,
Oh no, come on now.
everyone saw it at Me Too. You know, everyone in all of Me Too in the year 1919 saw this.
Where is Colonel Venus?
And
The
right,
question on everybody's lips in the year 1990.
right. First, she probably ran off her on her own. Split up and look for her. Yeah.
And right away the demons are rushing. Just the
Wow.
one, but
You rushed straight onto that screen. Hey,
there's
it's Colonel Venus. You shouldn't have messed with Colonel Venus. I mean, oof. No, there's a stab wound in your chest, and someone threw a cigarette at you.
she was giving that demon all it could handle. I don't think that help was needed.
Yeah, yeah, but she does think it's about time that help was given. Captain
Captain
Mundo
Mundasold.
sold. The famous captain with her scarf.
Uh-oh, right away. Here we go. And you know what, Subchronic?
Wait,
I don't think
isn't this Colonel Venus?
no, this
Well,
is
why are we naming Colonel Venus?
Colonel Cherry Venus. Cherry is her first name. I know this
Okay.
because I looked at the website.
I
for
think
all.
her name should be Venus personally, but
I'm not going to even start to detract from Dragoon Entertainment's work by renaming the characters that were so lovingly and carefully named in the first place. So we're going to stick with Cherry. She's reckless
All
and
right.
headstrong. She charges into any situation. Her parents died in a car accident. Now, we know more about her than we ever could have wanted to.
that's wonderful. Oh, Sky Corps. She moved up quickly in the ranks of the Sky Corps, the famous Sky Corps of
Focus.
1919.
She's worried of having to deal with such pain again as her parents dying in a car accident. But Colonel Venus, I'd like to personally assure you that your parents will never die again in a car accident.
Unless that's a demon power, maybe? Alberto.
But is this a male character we're looking at?
I'm having trouble. Cherry's best friend and fellow Sky Corps soldier. He is vulgar and blunt in conversation. Cares little if people are offended or not by his words, though he and Cherry are often having battles of sarcasm with each other, has decent knowledge of various sciences.
Fantastic.
So Alberto he's a vulgar, blunt, offensive scientist who is also a soldier. What?
Is he wearing like a bandana, or is that like red hair that is also yellow?
No, I think that's a bandana. Which, you know, I don't know. I think it suits this blonde-haired, green-eyed captain of the Sky Corps. Whatever.
Okay, that was the last demon. Uh-oh, Alberto, he's vulgar, man. Those swear words.
You could have gotten your ass killed.
This is not TVY7, ladies and gentlemen. If there are any children watching the stream, which I know for a fact because there's nobody watching the stream, but if there were, you'd probably want to look away or ask your parents or guardians for permission.
Wow. Oh, the Colonel's here. She's okay. Thanks, Perry. It's Brigadier General Evif. Evif says, Cherry, why did you break from the team? As Evif is known to exclaim. One of the demons strayed, and strayed off like you did it. Oof, Evif is shameless. Usha's demons attacked during our meeting.
Terrifying bipedal Charizard.
Named Pound. It has a name. It also has a plus sign on its neck, but...
Some sort of debilitating addiction to cigarettes, because that's clearly a nicotine patch, Mr. Subchronic.
Okay, no, that's reasonable. Alright, so Pound, the humanoid dragon, was having a meeting with Colonel Fleisch and Evif and Cherry.
The deep space operation.
Wait, are we in deep space right now?
No, we're in green space.
The year is 1919, and humans of the Sky Corps are in deep space. Period. It is odd. Yes. Alberto, are you ready, Alberto?
Uh-oh. It's past your bedtime.
It's past your bedtime, Alberto. Better get your vulgar scientific butt to bed.
No, he's going to Monarch to visit Amy.
Always visiting Amy and Monarch. That's one of his classic character traits, along with battles of sarcasm.
Are we having a battle of sarcasm right now?
I don't know, but I think only Cherry and Alberto could truly understand what's going on here.
And now we are assuming direct control of Colonel Cherry.
Okay, you have to go to that thing. It's moving, it's changing colors. There were two of you for a second there, but you have to touch that thing.
This is exciting, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, wait. Maybe the thing is a trap. Look, it's red now.
It kind of does look like a giant caltrop, if you will.
Yeah, I feel like that could probably hurt you. Wait until it turns colors from red. Okay, quick. Blue, that's a good color. Alright, better choose one. Yep, it's a save caltrop.
We are rad. Let's board the subway.
Yeah. Alright. There's you and... is that Evif and Perry? Yep.
Yeah, Evif and Perry are both there.
His girlfriend Amy is dead. Uh-oh.
You got hit by the demon rush.
Ooh, those rushy demons with their rushing, annihilating Monarch. She was, oh, and she was Cherry's best friend.
The light chips. What are the light chips?
Who's Professor Ridge? Hey, thanks, Perry.
Perry, he's my kind of guy right now. He's asking the questions that the world wants to know.
He's looking out for us. I like Perry. I hope he doesn't die.
An invention of Professor Ridge's, so it's Ridge's light chips, or just Ridge's chips for short.
Yes. You know. Obviously, I'd assume that they're very ridged chips. So... Yep. Isn't Pound an inventor? Yeah, that was a chip on his neck, not a nicotine patch. Or it could be. She has no idea what it is. And he wouldn't say anything, so he must be embarrassed.
Phonic and mechanical technologies.
And I'm familiar with mechanical technologies, but symphonic ones are a little out of my experience.
You better strap in, pal, because this is about to get real symphonic up in here.
Symphonic? Thank you, Perry. Perry is so helpful. You're really sheltered.
Oh, siphon.
A siphon. A siphon is what the deities call energy of the soul. Oh.
Pound must have a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. You're already changing the name of their army on us.
I've already become far too intoxicated to follow this properly. I think when I was sober, I'd have a tough time with it. I don't think that's necessarily due to any fault of the manufacturer of this game. Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's not, though.
Alright, so Pound went from having too much time on his hands to not much nowadays at all, because he's become one of the heads of
Stratus. His father died. Everyone has had someone who died. Is this a running theme of important characters?
You know, Tratas could sound a lot like Tratus, if you pronounced it that way. You know what else sounds like
foreshadowing? What?
I don't know, I was asking you.
Oh, is it traitors?
Oh, it could be. And perhaps
he was also a legend viper. Wow. One of those things that they talked about before this. Or half human, half dragon.
I'm just trying to figure out where the viper name comes.
I feel like Pound looked pretty much like a half human, half dragon. What with him having like 2 legs and 2 arms and standing and talking like a person. I feel like that's what he would look like.
Vipers being dragonfolk who live in mountainous areas. Okay.
I thought they were half humans, half dragons.
They prefer.
What do you mean prefer? They shapeshift? The legend vipers are truly benevolent. That's good.
The deep space operation. You can tell it's important because it's in all caps.
Aren't they in the deep space core?
No, they were in the subway. No? That's different.
You have to call me sir. You're going to be promoted to what? Aren't there a few steps between Colonel and Brigadier General?
No, not in the. What country are they in? I've already lost it.
Oh man, they are definitely in a country. That we know. Or planet. Haha, Alberto is putting in a lot of late hours.
Kent Buckle.
Not the Kent Buckle case. Much like the police, the armies of this world just take up cases.
Supposedly Kent Buckle killed his own daughter.
Yeah, but he was a respected general. Rank has nothing to do with sanity.
Oh, Cherry, you got that right, girlfriend.
Think we said for personality. Oh, see how reckless you are. Deep space operations.
Oh, and the demon rush again.
Oof. Oh, silence. Silence as she remembers the demon rush and goes upstairs.
got noble goals, at least. I can get behind that.
Yeah, she means well. Come on, let's make her a brigadier general. Aw, now she's remembering her parents. There they are.
They're
what?
happy. They seem to be happy.
Mom and Dad, if you didn't die like jerks, I wouldn't be so reckless. I'd be a brigadier general by now.
It's Mom and Dad's fault.
It really is, though. Her mom and dad's graveyard, conveniently located next to a save point.
Oh my goodness. This is really something, what's happening here.